Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm Tom.
And this is a park bench.
Yes.
And where are we today?
We are in Northaw.
Northaw.
We are continuing after
Shenley.
We are continuing our tour of minor villages of the north bit of London.
Northaw.
It's quite nice, actually. Let me do the thing.
Raindrops.
Oh, it's raining.
Now
It's raining. There
we
go.
knew this was going to be a gamble.
Yep. It may or may not work. There we go. There's a lovely little church and road there, and a village green behind it. It's all really rather nice.
It's spitting. The clouds are coming from over there, and I can see some sun through it.
We're going to be fine.
And the bigger clouds are over there,
We're gonna
so
be fine.
I think we should be all right.
All right.
My coat's on standby. I can see it.
My coat's on standby. So, last video.
We spoke about books
Yes.
and gave some affiliate links to Amazon on it.
Yes, because that's what people do. We recommend books, and so I can now give the report on what people have bought through our Amazon affiliate links.
Okay.
This is for the whole year to date. This is the first half of the year, and you haven't seen this.
No. And we put some affiliate links on our kit video as well.
Yes, I'll tell you, people have taken our recommendations, which is lovely for both kit and for books.
And it gives us a little donation when you buy stuff through one of our links as well.
Which is lovely.
Yeah.
Which is never going to pay. It's going to pay.
It's a very
pay
little
for-
donation.
It's going to pay for a meal at some point, which is really nice. In the meantime, I thought I'd let you know, because when you click that Amazon affiliate link, it puts a cookie on your browser for about 24 hours. And anything you buy through Amazon for that 24 hours, or until you click another link, counts towards our...
So it's not just that product, it's
No, it's not.
everything you buy on Amazon.
No.
So we know what you've been buying. Yes, you.
No, we don't know who it is. We just know that someone out there has been buying some things after looking at our videos.
I don't know if I want to know.
I'll be honest, I do know, Matt. I don't know if you want to know this. But first of all, congratulations to the person who bought a heavy red T-shirt. That's good. Extra large red T-shirt. That's good. That seems an obvious choice. Pack of 6 Lynx shower gel.
Of all the brands.
Of all the brands of shower gel,
Why have you gone for the teenage changing room brand?
That's Axe for the Americans there. But
Does it have the same reception?
yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it does. They got the marketing right. Although, well done, someone presumably on the other end of the scale who's bought a little box of cosmetics, a gift pack.
Okay.
So that's very
Isn't
nice.
it the best way of telling someone that they smell?
Now, then we get into books. These are the books people
We
have
spoke
bought.
about books, so yeah.
So, yes, pretty much all the books that have been recommended are in there.
Okay.
Congratulations to someone who bought Cryptonomicon by Neil Stephenson, not one we recommended it. They bought that for a penny. It's good.
Wow, I wonder how much they paid for delivery.
I don't know, but we don't get a cut of that, so well done. That's lovely. Now, these I disagree with on many reasons.
Okay.
So I looked up these books. Banned Methods of Persuasion. How to covertly convince and negotiate with anyone to get them to do what you want. Followed by Banned Mind Control Techniques Unleashed. Learn the Dark Secrets of Hypnosis.
I'm just smelling a whiff of bull here.
Yes. And you'll be right. Well, no, I don't know. I can't slander the contents of the book. I haven't read them. But having clicked through, they appear to be a fairly badly connected series of articles. If you actually want a light side book on that, like not telling you how to, because that's not going to work. You can't hypnotise people. It's not.
No, it's
hypnosis
bollocks.
doesn't work that way. But instead, if you get Influence, Science and Practice by Robert Cialdini.
Okay.
He researched influence techniques used by advertisers and used by salespeople for many, many years, and then wrote a book on them. And it is essentially a guide on how to defend against advertising.
So this is the kind of thing when you're wandering through your supermarket and you see Jaffa cakes for 3 for a £5 when they're actually normally £1 each.
Yeah.
You can go,
And it also goes to things like was it the Hare Krishnas in the US who used to hand out a flower at airports?
Okay.
It was one religious group. I don't know if it was the Krishnas. It was someone like that who would go to an airport, stand there and hand a flower to everyone and says, "No, this is our gift to you. Would you like to give us a donation?" And would not take the flower back. And then, according to Cialdini, you would find the next bin over would just have loads of flowers in it, which they would then pull out and then give back to the next few people. And they were raking it in for years and years and years until people realised what they were doing, caught on for the time.
Yeah.
With the caveat that it was written for business people 30, 40 years ago and you'll need to adapt it to work to whatever your situation is, it's a really, really good book for that.
Okay.
So that is slightly towards the light side, a little bit of dark side. Sorry, I'm giving a book recommendation again.
Yeah, you're here.
The light side version of that is How to Win Friends and Influence People, which is such a cliche.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
It is such a cliche. It was written in the 1930s. You can tell it was written in the 1930s for business people. You have to adapt what it says, but bloody hell, it works. It's a complete guide for anyone who has trouble with that kind of social interaction of asking people to do things did we just get heckled?
We just got a small Uber.
Oh, right, okay. Anything like that.
I bet they come round again.
Yeah. I thoroughly recommend that, which is a really weird thing to say because it is a hell of a cliche, but it works.
Okay.
All right, anyway, sorry. Remember those anyway, they'll come in important later.
Are you saying I need help?
No, I'm saying that someone who is ordering from us does.
Oh.
I don't know if these are all the same order. So we go on. Lots of people bought Difficult Conversations after I recommended it, which is lovely. Someone has bought the entire Jumper series of novels.
Are they any good? The film...
The film was terrible.
Yeah, I'd heard it wasn't very good, so I didn't watch it.
It's really, really bad. The books are lovely.
Oh, okay.
They start off as young adult and turn into young adult for a different era.
I think you might have recommended this before.
Did I?
Not on this one, but...
No.
Oh, well, maybe just to me in conversation. I can never remember what happens on camera and in real life these days.
They with the caveat that they are young adult books, and the first one and second one are of their time, they're really good, and I would recommend them.
What else have we got?
So, some Star Wars books, Discworld book. So
Which one?
You won that one, Colour of Magic.
Oh, the one I suggested.
Yep.
A lot of argument about that in the comments.
Yeah, a couple of people on one. Lots of people seem to get really, really offended when you say you don't like Pratchett. It's weird.
Hello.
So we got briefly interrupted there by people coming up and asking what we were doing, which is fair enough. We did tweet the location of this bench as usual.
For those of you asking, why don't you tell us where it is? That's the whole point.
That's the joke.
Yeah.
Computers. We've got a few sections under computers here, which is nice. SD cards, things like that.
Yeah.
Some kit. See, this is where it gets a
One
little
of them
bit...
might have been me, to be fair.
This is where it gets a little bit odd. DIY and tools.
Okay.
Black nitrile disposable gloves. Pack of 100. Precision screwdriver and heavy-duty rigger gloves.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's all right.
Maybe not the nitrile gloves, but
that's
the
a
others
little bit
I've
odd.
used, yeah.
All right. So it moves on. We have a whole electronics section that's it's a lot of gear, which is quite nice. A couple of game downloads. Someone bought their Xbox Live membership. Well done. And a PlayStation Plus membership. Although only 3 months for that rather than 12 months. So fight that one out in the comments.
They'll spend most of the time waiting for software updates.
Yep. A patio set cover.
It's the right time of year.
Yeah.
People buy everything on Amazon, so I can see why.
Right. Then it gets to health and beauty, and that's where it gets a little bit weird.
Oh, and that's thunder.
That's a rumble of thunder. Health and beauty.
Are we going to have to start a makeup vlog?
No, we're not. I mean, you're welcome to if you want to on your channel. That's not really for me. Mind you, I'm the one person who has worn TV makeup a few times, so, I could actually probably give a tutorial on that, but never mind. So you will remember the how to influence and hypnotise people. Yes. You will remember the nitrile gloves.
Oh, it's not one of those pocket watches on a pendant.
No, it's not. It is 1 kilogram of unflavoured whey protein. And then it is a pack of 48 condoms.
Not necessarily the same person.
Not necessarily the same person. With extra lubrication. And then it is what I can only describe as an adult novelty.
Let's see.
If you don't know what one of those is, I'm not going to say exactly because there's kids watching this. Yes. And then Antiperspirant. And it's just like, these are clearly not all the same person, but it's painting a picture.
It's nice to pretend that they are the same person.
It's worrying because one of the people out there is now officially worrying me. That's nice. It's the nitrile gloves. Like if you're just getting protection and something to enjoy, best of luck. It's the nitrile gloves. It's that they just tipped it slightly over the edge into creepy.
Well, they could be, I don't know.
Don't even
offence.
But yes, they could.
Performing surgery where they shouldn't be.
Yeah. A lot of Kindle books then. Revolver on vinyl from the Beat. Was that the one with Helter Skelter on it? Because that's...
I thought you were going to say a real gun then.
No, Revolver by the Beatles, okay. The album. They don't sell firearms in the UK on Amazon. But it just occurs to me, as I say this, checking thing, that Revolver was the Beatles album, I think, that the Manson family, or one of the Manson families, listened to on repeat and got obsessed with. If that's the one with Helter Skelter on it, track listing. No, it's not. It's fine. It's not that album.
Nitrile Gloves, the correct Beatles album.
That was getting close. Some musical instruments, which is nice.
What they got?
It's finger picks, and jacks and things like that. So nothing particular in there.
Speakers. Oh, microphones that we use.
Yes, all things like that. And then we've just got some office products. Someone, filling up pens and things like that. And then finally, we have other. We got a few other things in there. We've got some clear 3-foot giant latex balloons. Ooh, that's interesting. Big orange baseball hat, and then in other, rum.
Rum?
A lot of rum. I don't know if you're one person out there buying rum and nitrile gloves.
Can I have a quick look which rum it is?
Yep.
It's not the rum I'd choose.
No, it's not. I don't know if it's one person, but whoever you are with your nitrile gloves and your condoms and your rum and your book on how to influence people, I hope we never meet you.
But I hope you have a good evening and everyone
on
with
your
you.
own. I hope you have an excellent evening on your own or consensually with other people.
Yes, that's
because I'm worrying about tweeting our location out, frankly, is what I'm saying.
Luckily, we're in the middle of almost nowhere.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm Tom.
And this is a park bench, and
Yes.
we're still in Northor, and I'm trying to sing for some reason.
Yeah, you see, you said still there, and you wanted this one to go up first.